Hello, and thank you for joining me for Ask Gardener Lynn. Our question today comes from Patty, who lives in Zone 5A. Her question is, what is the best cabbage to grow for storage, and how do you store it? You know, this is a really great question, Patty. There are several different types of cabbage. There's the short season, Napa, and storage or sauerkraut cabbage. I grow the short season cabbage for fresh eating. They mature around 60 days. I don't grow the Napa type because it tends to rot while it's growing. And the other type that I grow is the storage or the sauerkraut cabbage. And the varieties that I like are Late Flat Dutch and Caitlin. So storage cabbage are typically very large, and they finish between 9 and 14 pounds. This one right here is close to 9 pounds. And they can take up to 100 days to mature. So I will plant my fresh eating cabbage and my storage cabbage in the garden at the same time, and I will harvest the short season cabbage during the summer and enjoy those. And then I'll leave the storage cabbage in the garden until a hard frost is predicted. Now, if the temperatures are going to drop to 28 degrees Fahrenheit, the outer leaves can be damaged, and we don't want any damage on the leaves before we store the cabbage. So I have covered my cabbage with a frost blanket if the temperatures are predicted to go below 32, just to protect the outer leaves. So the cabbage can take a frost and a snow. That's okay if the temperatures are above 28 degrees Fahrenheit. You're going to get minimal damage. So I live in Zone 5, and I will harvest my storage cabbage in late October or early November. So I watch the weather very closely towards the end of the growing season. Now, to harvest, I will cut the head off the stalk, and then I'll pull off the loose outer leaves. Next, I'll place the head in a bag or wrap the head in plastic wrap. And then the goal here is to hold in the moisture, so you want to be sure that the whole head is wrapped tightly. I place the heads in the root cellar or in a refrigerator to keep. And usually I get out one head a month. I'll typically cut it into 4 to 6 sections. I'll keep 2 sections for my family and give away the rest to friends. So then I wrap the cut sections or place them in a bag to keep them fresh. Now, the storage cabbage will last in the root cellar or refrigerator for up to 6 months or longer. Now, this cabbage that I have right here, I put it in storage 5 months ago. And we're going to go ahead and cut it open, and I'll show you what it's like. All right, so here's the cabbage with the plastic wrap off. Got a little yellowing here. That's normal. That's just because it was in the root cellar with no light. And I got a little bit of growth, some roots trying to push out here. That's also normal, no big deal there, but the head is very firm, and this thing will be delicious. So we're going to go ahead and cut this in so you can see the inside. Okay. All right, here's the cabbage cut in half. As you can see, it is super firm, super tight. That's why it takes so long to grow. And these things will be super sweet and amazing. I'll go ahead and cut this again, and then I'll keep half, and then I'll give half away. So if you have a garden question that you would like answered, send us an email. The address is in the description below. Also, if you'd like to learn how to grow $2,500 worth of organic produce in only 128 square feet with only a 15-minute-a-day commitment, then sign up for the High Performance Garden Show. It's free, it's online, and you can find it on our website, thelivingfarm.org/high-performance-garden-show. You can sign up there or click the link below.